Hello student. Now today in this session of business study, we will be going to discuss that why Taylor is being treated as the father of the scientific management. What is the reason behind that thing? Why Taylor suggested this thing that everything should be based on the objectivity and there is one best method for completing every particular task. And what was the basic reason behind this? That he wants to change the mindset of the employer as well as the employee. What he said this thing that when there will be the change in the mindset of the employer and the employees, that is cleaning of the minds of both the parties will take place, then only both the parties will be able to understand the feelings of each other. तभी दोनों पार्टी एम्प्लॉयर और एम्प्लॉय जो है एक दूसरे की फीलिंग्स को समझ पाएंगे एंड व्हेन वी विल स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द फीलिंग्स ऑफ ईच अदर देन इट विल क्रिएट अ हेल्दी एटमॉस्फेयर इन द work environment in the organization and we will be seeing this thing that we are getting the better result. So all this was the base behind that thing, that why Taylor suggested that there should be a mental revolution. मानसिक रूप से बदलाव आना बहुत जरूरी था. एक मानसिक द्वंद्व चल रहा था एम्प्लॉयर्स और एम्प्लॉयज़ के बीच में अब तक. जब तक टेलर की साइंटिफिक टेक्निक्स नहीं आई तब तक यही समझा जा रहा था कि बोथ द पार्टीज वर फीलिंग दिस थिंग दैट द एम्प्लॉयर्स वर एक्सप्लॉइटिंग द एम्प्लॉयज़ एंड एम्प्लॉयज़ थिंक दैट एम्प्लॉयर्स वर ऑल्सो नॉट गिविंग देम द बेटर things or better facilities. On the same hand, the employers, what they think that employees are not working for them in the proper manner, they are not devoted towards the work, they are not loyal towards the work, they are cheating with them. So these were the basic things which were creating some distrust among both the parties, that is employer as well as employee. So Taylor suggested this technique that once there will be the mental revolution, that is the change in the mindset of the employer and employee, then we will see that what good it can do for the organization. And then he suggested that mental revolution, the cleansing of mind is necessary, but what were the reasons behind that thing? Why there was a need of change in the mindset? So he said that there is an unhealthy relationship which is developing between the workers and the management. There is an unhealthy relationship developed between the workers and the management. The workers, what they think that they are being exploited by the management, and management on the other hand think that the workers are not giving them the proper return and the workers are not working according to the given instructions. So this was creating a problem between the two parties, that is the workers and the management. So this thing was to be removed. इस चीज को हटाना बहुत जरूरी था. Then he said that there should be no piecemeal measures. There should be no bits and pieces of activities which were being done. There should be one standard plan for doing one particular work. छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में काम नहीं करना है, छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में अपने को कोई चीज़ नहीं बांटनी. हमारे को एक बेसिक स्टैंडर्ड प्लान बनाना है कि व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव विच वी वांट टू अचीव. देन ही सजेस्टेड दिस थिंग दैट ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड शुड नॉट बी फॉलोड बिकॉज देयर इज वन बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन फॉर ईच एंड एवरी वर्क. एक काम को करने के लिए एक सबसे बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन होता है. सो वी हैव टू सी दिस थिंग that which is the best solution for completing a given task, and that best solution should be adopted by the organization while doing a particular work. So there should be no trial and error concept, because in trial and error concept definitely we will be suffering the losses, the wastage of the efforts of the resources will also take place, the manpower will also be wasted, the material will also be wasted. So we should not give the place to the trial and error method techniques. Then there was a contemporary management. Okay, Management was unprofessional, and when there is an unprofessional management, so there will be what? There will be some problems in the organization. So he suggested that we should have a professionalism in the management also, and the professionalism will come to know, come when only we will have this thing in mind, that how we have to solve a particular problem, or there are certain scientific ways and means for solving a particular problem. Then rule of thumb was another thing, because some of the decisions were taken in the subjective manner, not in the objective. Subjective means the decisions were taken on the whims, the beliefs, and the opinions of the persons. We should not go on that thing, that what you believe, that how this thing can be solved, what are your opinion, that how we can solve a particular problem. Instead, we have to see this thing, that there are some scientific ways and means through which we can solve this particular problem. So we have to go in a objective approach rather than a subjective approach, and we should try to solve a particular problem by the scientific method, and the scientific method suggests this thing, that for solving any problem there is one best technique or one best method, so that should be followed. Then there was another problem related with lack of incentive. Unless and until this scientific technique came into existence, or the mental revolution was coming into existence, there was a lack of incentive. That means the work of the employees were not being appreciated by the management, and due to which the employees were not taking the initiative in completing a task, or not bringing up any innovative ideas for completing a given task. Once this thing was removed and the proper appreciation was given to the work of the workers, of the employees, so it motivated them to work with more zeal and enthusiasm. So when the incentives were being provided to the workers for their working in the proper manner, this has changed the mindset of the workers also towards their employees. So these were some of the reasons due to which there was the requirement that the cleansing of the mind should be done on both the parts. हमारे को दोनों ही पार्टियों के ब्रेन वॉश करने थे एक तरीके से, कि that the both parties should understand the feelings of each other, and when they will understand the feel, they have started understanding the feeling of each other, then the good results were there in the organization, and all the decisions which were taken on the basis of the objectivity, not on the basis of the subjectivity. Okay, so this was the another concept which was given by Taylor, that behind the scientific techniques or behind the scientific principle there was a thing, that the mindset of the employer as employee should be changed. So he has said this thing, that there should be a mental revolution which should take place between the two parties. Hope you understood the concept of mental revolution and why this is the basic behind the thing, that the scientific principles and techniques were the reasons due to the mental revolution, that is the Taylor has given, that is of the change of the mindset of the employer and employee. Thank you and have a nice day.